Fencing Championship starts today with a ceremony at the indoor gymnasium in Busan Spo-won Park. Hosted by the International Fencing Federation in partnership with the Korea Fencing Federation and Busan Fencing Federation, this is South Korea's first Junior World Cup. Over 200 top fencers under 20 will compete, including some 30 South Korean athletes. The event features individual matches tomorrow and team events on November 2nd. The 20th Busan Future Innovation Meeting was held today at City Hall. The theme was Revitalizing Ikide Art Park. About 20 people attended, including Mayor Park Hyung-jun and City Council members. The meeting presented a plan to transform the park into a world-class art destination. This plan includes the development of the Orukdo Art Center, a visitor center, and an art pavilion. The goal is to attract and build renowned museums and galleries, showcasing both international and domestic artists. Mayor Park announced plans for the country's largest high-end art park. He emphasized the importance of combining the park's natural beauty with local history, culture, and world-class art. Time for international news. The Financial Times reported on the 30th local time that there are plans to deploy African giant pouched rats, known as the largest rats in the world, in the fight against wildlife trafficking. According to the Financial Times, trained African giant pouched rats performed excellently in 2 experiments conducted at the port of Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, and they are preparing to expand their operational range to warehouses and terminals. Scientists involved in the training stated that the African giant pouched rats have been trained to detect illegally trafficked wildlife, even when it is hidden among other substances. Time now for the weather. Currently, it is 22 degrees Celsius and partly cloudy. The temperature will average around 19 degrees this evening. That's all we have time for this hour's news. Thanks for listening. You're listening to BFM 부산영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Coming up next is For Your Busan with David Kim. BFM 부산영어방송.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Taking the subway can be a great way to stay punctual. You know, if I get on at the right time, I can reach my destination exactly on schedule. It's also not a valid excuse for being late, as there's no traffic or stoplights to worry about. Right now, the subway is safely and efficiently getting countless people to their destinations. Well, good afternoon, everybody. This is David Kim, and welcome to For Your Busan. Let's kick it off with this song, Hand Clap by Fitz and the Tantrums. The Tantrums, our opening song here at For Your Busan. Good afternoon, everybody. A wonderful Thursday afternoon indeed. It's the last day of October. My goodness, can you believe it, guys? October 31st. And then tomorrow will be November. Now, how often do you guys take the subway? And which subway line do you use the most? Now, Busan's subway system is, you would say, reliable, right? On time and safe. And now, safety measures are being enhanced even further. The Busan Autonomous Police Committee announced a moving safety zone initiative within subway cars to give citizens more peace of mind during their commutes. In collaboration with the Busan Transportation Corporation, one car on subway lines 1 and 2 has been designated as a safety zone. Now, these designated cars have crime prevention designs that help riders feel more secure both physically and emotionally. And the committee's goal is for these cars to serve as safe spaces within the subway where people can feel comfortable and protected. And to strengthen security, additional safety features like mirrors and emergency bells have been installed at 28 stations. The committee is also partnering up with the Busan Metropolitan Police Agency and the Transportation Corporation to carry out joint patrols during peak hours, covering both stations and safety zones. Now, taking a safe subway ride in Busan and exploring the city can be one of the most enjoyable travel experiences. Welcome to For Your Busan once again, and thank you all for tuning in. I see some good afternoon messages from our listeners, Lee Kelly Nim on Kakao Talk. I see lots of people have tuned in on YouTube Live, including Cake Like Tune Nim, Benny Nim, Pure Bride Nim, Sung Idam Nim, Sangmin Park Nim, and the list goes on. Welcome y'all to Thursday's show. Now today, as with any other day, you have to suggest a text topic. And if you get chosen as the winner for text topic suggestion, you could win a prize. So what shall we talk about today? Is there a special topic that you want to get answers from, get responses from different listeners, and even from me? We've had a number of different topics that were suggested by our listeners throughout the week and throughout a number of different days. What's a topic suggestion that you want to talk about today? Let us know. Send it in to pound 9050 shop 9050. It'll cost you 101, a Kakao Talk message or YouTube Live. Now, I might sound kind of out of breath. This is solely because I still have a cold, and it's the phlegm, and my nasal passages are kind of clogged up, and that is why I might sound a little out of breath from time to time. So please, I'll try to minimize that noise as much as possible. So if it's kind of bothering you, I'm sorry about that. It's just, I can't. I'm trying my best to deal with it. But anyway, today's show, we have Busan Is to kick us off, our daily segment with Hong Dang to come in right after this, and then she'll give us news updates and also teach us a Korean idiom or two. We also have DJ, short for Davis Journal, and you get to discover what caught my eye today. It's our chance to share innovative and creative sparks with you, igniting inspiration and curiosity. We also have wonderful kids to listen to, with Effie, the English teacher, to come in for Buglish's challenge. We have to listen to the hints that were given to us by beautiful little children, and we have to try to guess what they're trying to tell us. In the second half, we have On the Mic segment. We get to listen to stories of Busan citizens who were interviewed. We also have our daily quiz segment where you can participate and win some prizes. And we have Thursday Together, a special corner where we get to meet someone of a different nationality living in Busan and get to know more about him and the community him or her rather, and get to know more about the community that they are involved in. All right, so keep those messages coming in. I see some messages here. Yeah, good afternoon to you too. Yeah, I got to get some medication to clear up the sinuses and the phlegm that's building up in my throat. It's quite annoying. Yeah, please don't catch a cold, guys. Stay warm, and we have a very fickle temperature situation going on here with cool, maybe cold evenings and mornings, and then really warm afternoons. So big temperature differences. So please be careful not to catch a cold. Pure Bride name saying, rapper David, was I speaking too fast? We've also had text topic suggestion by Sangyun Kim Nim. Good afternoon to you too, saying tips to recover from cold quickly. Oh, the best tip for me, okay, and you know what? This hasn't been chosen as a topic, but I would, tell you to rest. Rest, drink lots of water. That's the best way to recover from a cold. Anyway, keep those messages coming in. We'll go right into our first segment, Busan Is.
Stay connected to Busan's rhythm with For Your Busan, airing daily from 4:05 to 6 p.m. Blending your friends' voices with the latest information and news from our vibrant city.
경동나비 모델
It is time for Busan Is with none other than Hong Dang Dang in the studio. Good afternoon.
네, 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다.
How are you?
네, 잘 지내고 있습니다. 괜찮아요?
Today
오늘
it's
좀 헬스케 보이네요.
아 그래요? I've been eating a lot. 사실 많이 먹고 있는데요.
그래요?
Nose sinuses are okay. It's just clogged up here. 여기에 좀 막혔고요. I'm coughing. But I think 이 심텀들이 있으면 다 낫다는 그쪽
맞아, 나아가는 중.
네, 나아가는 중인 것 같아요.
축하합니다.
Because anyway.
순간 저 닥터 된 줄 알았어요. 이게 뭔가 설명을
상담
해서.
받았어요?
네, 지금 처방 드리려고.
Please give me something good. I need painkillers.
따뜻한 물 많이 드시고
맞습니다.
많이 주무셔야 됩니다. 자는 거
그렇죠.
정말 중요해요.
잠이 최고예요, 사실.
그렇죠.
Yeah.
잠이 보약이다.
Exactly. To get lots of sleep, lots of rest.
네.
Hopefully you don't catch anything.
네.
But let's start with some news.
자, 오늘은 좀 훈훈한 소식 두 가지 먼저 전해드리려고 준비했습니다. 부산시가 차량 전복 사고 현장에서 차량에 갇힌 운전자를 신속히 구조한 부산시설공단 여자 핸드볼팀 3명의 선수들에게 감사장을 전달했습니다. 김다영, 정가희, 신진미 선수는 지난 11일 낮 1시 30분쯤에 양산시 동면 한 도로변에서 운전자가 가드레일을 들이받고 차량이 전복돼서 운전자가 차에 갇힌 것을 목격하게 되는데요. 신속히 도와서 구조했습니다. 구조된 운전자가 부산시설공단에 직접 연락해서 선수들 덕분에 목숨을 건졌다며 이분들이 없었다면 제가 이 자리에 있을 수 없었을 것이라며 감사 인사를 전하게 되면서 알려졌는데요. 구조 활동을 했던 김다영 선수는 숙소 인근을 지나다가 우연히 현장을 목격했는데 이 사고 현장을 그냥 지나칠 수는 없었다며 무사히 운전자를 구조할 수 있게 돼서 정말 다행스럽게 생각한다고 말했습니다.
So Busan City announced that it would award a certificate of appreciation to Kim Da-young, Jung Ga-hee, and Shinjinmi
네.
of the Busan Facilities Corporation women's handball team for rescuing a driver trapped in an overturned car after an accident. On the afternoon of the 11th, the player saw a car hit a guardrail overturned in Yangsan Gyeongnam area, and they acted quickly to help the trapped driver. The rescued driver later expressed deep gratitude, saying, "I owe my life to these players." And Ms. Kim shared that we saw the accident near our accommodation and couldn't ignore it. I'm just glad we could help.
네. 자, 또 부산 도심에서 실종됐던 직접 장애인이 캄보디아 국적 남성의 재빠른 대처로 무사히 가족 품에 돌아간 소식입니다. 연제경찰서는 실종된 지적 장애인을 발견해서 경찰에 신고한 캄보디아 국적의 창웬 씨에게 감사장과 신고 보상금을 지급했습니다. 창웬 씨는 지난 26일 오후 6시쯤 연제구 연산 로터리에서 지적장애 2급인 40대 여성이 실종됐다는 경찰의 실종 경보 문자를 받았습니다. 가족이 잠시 자리를 비운 사이에 집을 나간 이 여성은 휴대전화도 없어서 추적에 어려움을 겪고 있었는데요. 이때 창웬 씨가 때마침 문자를 보고 실종 여성인 것을 확인하고 경찰에 신고하게 됩니다. 그런데 창웬 씨는 한국어가 서툴러서 신고를 받은 경찰과 대화를 이어나가기가 쉽지 않았고 결국 영어로 어렵게 대화를 하다가 인근에 있는 간판을 사진으로 찍어서
휴대전화로 전송하고 위치를 알리게 된 거죠. 그런데 이 와중에 실종 여성이 갑자기 택시를 타고 이동하려고 해서 창윤 씨가 경찰이 출동하기 전까지 한동안 그 여성을 붙잡아 놓고 말려야 했다고 합니다. 지난해 10월 취업 비자로 한국에 입국한 창윤 씨는 연제구에 있는 제조업체에서 근무하고 있고요. 경찰 관계자는 창윤 씨에게 감사드린다며 또 실종 시간이 길어질수록 수사가 어려워질 수밖에 없는데 앞으로 우리 시민들도 많은 제보 부탁드린다고 덧붙였습니다.
So a man with intellectual disabilities went missing in downtown Busan was safely reunited with his family thanks to the quick action of a Cambodian national. The Busan Yeonje Police Station awarded a letter of appreciation and a reward to Chang Wen, a 32-year-old Cambodian worker who spotted the missing individual and alerted police. This happened on the evening of the 26th. Chang Wen saw a police alert about a missing woman in her 40s with a grade 2 intellectual disability. Despite language barriers, he managed to inform the officers of their location, keeping the woman from leaving until they arrived.
네. 그저께죠. 부산 도시철도 역사에 100kg짜리 멧돼지가 나타나서 승객이 부상을 입고 긴급 대피하는 소동이 있었죠. 어제도 해동동에서 차에 친 멧돼지 2마리가 죽은 채 발견됐습니다. 이렇게 도심 지역에서 멧돼지가 자주 나타나고 있는데 이 포획 건수는 급감하고 있습니다. 지난해 803마리에서 올해는 193마리로 줄어들었는데 아프리카 돼지 열병 발생 이후에 환경부가 사냥개의 사용을 금지했기 때문입니다. 엽사들은 사냥개 없이는 멧돼지 포획이 어렵다고 언급했습니다. 멧돼지가 매우 예민하기 때문에 개 없이 사람만으로 잡기는 어렵다고 알려져 있는데요. 환경부는 사냥개 대신 열 화상 카메라 등의 대체 장비 사용을 허용하겠다고 하지만 대도시의 특성상 이러한 장비를 활용하기는 어렵다는 반론이 제기되고 있습니다. 다음 달부터는 멧돼지가 번식철에 들어가면서 개체수가 더 증가할 것으로 예상됩니다. 이로 인해 더 도심에서 멧돼지 습격 위험이 높아질 우려가 있어서 등산객들의 주의가 필요합니다.
Right, so a wild boar appeared at a Busan subway station on the 29th, and 2 were found dead after being hit by cars on the 30th, reflecting an increase in wild boar sightings in urban Busan despite a significant drop in captures. On the 29th, police shot a 100-kilogram wild boar at the subway station after it injured a passenger and caused some damage inside the metro station. The next day, 2 wild boars were struck by cars in Haedongdong. Now, wild boar captures have plummeted from 803 last year to 193 this year due to a ban on hunting dogs amid African swine fever concerns. And hunters say capturing boars without dogs is quite challenging.
네, 부산시가 인구 감소와 인구 구조 변화에 전방위적으로 대응하기 위해서 인구 변화 대응 전담 조직을 구성했습니다. 인구 변화가 가져올 복잡한 문제에 다각도로 대응하고 출생률 감소 완화와 또 부서의 칸막이를 넘는 통합형 인구 정책을 만들기 위해서 인구 변화 대응 전담 조직을 가동하게 된 건데요. 인구 변화 대응 전담 조직은 행정부시장을 단장으로 인구 변화 대응, 인구 정책 평가, 시민 체감형 인구 정책 발굴 등을 추진하게 됩니다.
Right, so Busan City launched a population change response task force on October the 31st to address population decline and demographic shifts, holding its first meeting on October the 30th yesterday. The task force, led by Deputy Mayor Lee Jung-seung, includes city officials and experts and aims to address declining birth rates and create integrated policies. It consists of 3 teams and 5 divisions focused on strategies, policy evaluation, and citizen-centered initiatives.
네. 부산시교육청은 오는 11월 2일 오전 경성대학교에서 독서 토론 동아리 소속 고등학생 82명을 대상으로 독서 토론 한마당을 개최합니다. 이번 행사는 독서와 토론을 통해서 학생들의 논리적, 비판적 사고 능력을 키워주고 다른 사람의 생각에 공감하고 존중하는 민주 시민의식을 지닌 인재를 양성하기 위해서 마련됐는데요. 시교육청은 지난 8월 고등학생 다 같이 독서 토론 캠프에 참여했던 학생 200여 명 중에서 학교 자체 선발 과정을 거친 82명을 대상으로 비경쟁 원탁 토론 한마당을 진행합니다. 원탁 토론은 정해진 시간 동안 자신의 주장에 대해 발언하고 다른 토론자의 주장에 대해 반박하거나 질문하는 형식으로 진행됩니다.
So the Busan Metropolitan Office of Education will hold a book discussion forum on the 2nd of November at Gyeongsang University with 82 high school students, participating to enhance critical thinking, empathy, and respect. Now, selected from the high school book discussion camp in August, students will engage in a non-competitive roundtable format, presenting arguments, responding to counter-arguments, and asking questions.
네, 오늘은 좀 훈훈한 소식이 먼저 있어서 좀 기분이 좋네요. 자, 하하 퀴즈 시간입니다. 자, 데이빗도 문제를 맞히고 우리
Time for idioms.
네, 우리 청취자분들도 힌트를 좀 주세요. 정답을 보내주셔도 됩니다. 네. 자, 다음 속담에서 오늘은 밥의 숨은 의미를 좀 풀이해보는 시간을 준비했는데요. 밥이 나오거든요. 밥.
Bob.
밥.
Bob's my friend. 제 친구로 Bob
친구
있어요.
정말 많다.
네.
저도 밥 친구예요. 밥 정말 좋아요.
Oh, really?
하루 3번 만나는.
Your best friend's name is
가끔은
Bob?
바쁠 때는 2번.
네.
네. 자, 밥의 숨은 의미 풀이해 보세요. 밥맛 떨어진다. 이 말은 어떤 의미일까요? 밥맛 떨어진다.
네, 밥맛이 슈르릉 떨어졌다.
아파서. 자, 보기 한번 드려볼게요.
오케이.
반찬이 마음에 안 든다. 두 번째, 상대방이 마음에 안 든다. 뭔가 비위에 맞지 않는다. 자, 밥맛 떨어진다. 이런 얘기는 과연 어떤 숨은 의미가 있을까요?
그게
반찬이 마음에 안 든다. 상대방의 마음에 안 든다. 뭔가 내 비위에 맞지 않는다.
숨은 의미.
숨은 의미.
2번으로는 보통 사용하잖아요.
그 보통 사용하는 게 정답인가요?
그게 보통 사용하는 건데 숨은 의미가 있다는 것은 반찬이 마음에 안 든다는 뜻인가요?
그렇게 생각하는구나. 보통 그냥 밥맛 떨어진다라고 그대로 보면
네.
밥맛이 정말 뚝 떨어지는 그냥 아파서
네네.
밥맛 떨어진다라는 것은 약간 숨은 의미는 그 상대방의 마음에 안 드는 게 그게 숨은 의미.
저는 그게 원래 의미인 줄 알았어요.
원래 의미도 맞긴 하죠. 원래 의미대로 잘 알고 계시는 겁니다. 이게 너무 쉬운 문제였네. 두 번째 그러면
오케이,
두 번째
오케이.
조금 난이도 중. 자, 밥술 깨나 먹나 보다. 밥술 깨나 먹나 보다.
밥술
깨나 먹나 보다. 이것도 보기 드릴까요?
네.
먹고 살만한 형편이다. 두 번째, 밥과 술과 깨를 동시에 먹나 보다.
에이, 설마 2번일까요? I'm pretty sure it's number 1.
알았어요, 이것도?
아니요, 그냥 보기가 너무 it was so obvious.
밥과 술과 깨를 동시에 먹는 것은 좀 웃겼죠.
네.
밥술 깨나 먹나 보다. 이것은 먹고 살만한 형편인가 보네. 이 정도. 근데 부자시구나 뭐 이런 느낌은 아니고요. 뭐 어떻게 됐는데 예전에는
Just grazing
가난했으나 밥술 깨나 먹나 보네. 이렇게 하거나 밥술 깨나 먹는 거지 뭐 이렇게 약간 겸손할 때.
That's me.
네.
밥술 깨나 먹나 보다.
밥술이나.
Just getting by. I'm just getting by.
자, 그럼 세 번째 하나만 더요. 이런 밥통.
데이빗 밥통?
이런 밥통. 자,
네.
1번 밥통을 잃어버림.
Oh no.
밥통. 2번 멍청하군.
Yeah, I think it's number 2. Yeah, you
밥통
dummy.
아니다.
네. You dummy.
네.
네.
밥통 소중한 건데 왜 멍청하다 할 때 이런 말을 쓸까요?
그럴게요.
네, 오늘 밥에 대한 속담인데 밥에 대한 얘기 나눠봤습니다. 내일도 한번 더 가져와 볼게요. 밥 정말 많거든요.
근데 왜 이런 밥통 하면은 멍청하다는 뜻이죠?
밥통이 보통 밥을 하려면 꽉 막혀야지 밥이 잘 되거든요. 제 생각에. 그래서 꽉 막혀서 뭔가 이런 멍청이 융통성 없고.
너무 꽉 막혔다 사람이.
네네. 밥통에는 압력이 있을수록 우리 가마솥도 무겁고 밥통.
그러면 뭐 예를 들어서
아닌가요?
let's say you maybe had like an argument. 뭔가 상황이 말다툼이 있었는데 말다툼으로 이제 그냥 내 말 한 번만 들어줘 했을 때 그 사람이 안 돼 했을 때 이런 밥통 이렇게 해도 되는 거예요?
꽉 막힌 사람을 밥통이라도 하긴 하는데 꽉 막혀서 융통성이 없기보다는 조금 멍청하게 자꾸
조금 멍청하게.
실수하고 할 때도 쓰고
네.
꽉 막힌 밥통도 또 괜찮은데요?
이거를 만약에 영어로 직역하면 너무 웃길 것 같아요. You rice cooker.
귀여운데.
You rice cooker.
좀 밥 먹으러 가자 갈 것 같아요. 네.
All right, so we learned some cute and fun expressions, Korean idioms, all related to pop, rice. Right. Okay. Well, thank you so much for today's news updates and some fun idioms to go through. Before you go, today's text topic has been chosen. 문자 주제가 정해졌거든요. 지니님께서 제안을 해주셨습니다.
네.
2024년이 2달 남았는데요.
맞아요. 오늘 10월의 마지막 날이네요.
그죠. 이 남은 두 달 동안 꼭 해야 할 일은 무엇인가요?
아하. 1월 1일에 그 계획표 보고 조금이라도 실천해야겠네요.
네.
뭐 책 몇 권 읽기, 뭐 쓰기, 뭐 잔뜩 해놨는데 이거 점검 한번 해봐야겠어요.
You're not sure yet.
네.
Okay.
그렇죠. 2달이나 남았으니까.
Yeah.
네, 할 수 있다.
장 PD looked it up on the internet, I guess. 밥통 means 밥만 축내는 사람이라는 의미.
밥통.
밥만 들어가 있으니까.
밥만 들어가 있어요.
Oh, there's no 반찬. No
반찬도
cook.
없이.
그래서 variety가 없다.
아유, 밥만 축내는. 너무 슬픈 말이다. 이거 밥통이란 말 들으면 안 되겠다, 그죠? 멍청하고
밥밖에
답답하고
모른다.
밥만 먹고 축내는구나. 이런 너무 심한 말이잖아요. 맞죠?
yeah.
네, 반찬도 좀 먹어야 돼.
Oh no, not good. All right, thank you for that clarification rather. Okay, you guys let us know then. 오늘 이 남은 2달 동안 꼭 해야 할 일은 무엇인가요? 알려주세요. But for now, we'll have to let 홍당당 go and we'll see you tomorrow.
네, 내일 뵙겠습니다. 감사합니다.
네. That's 홍당당 with us for Busan Is. What about you guys? What do you want to do in the 2 remaining months that we have in 2024? What's something that you guys gotta do? Maybe you guys haven't traveled around much. Maybe that's something on your to-do list before the year ends. Or perhaps to eat a certain food that you wanted to eat at the beginning of the year or throughout the year, but you still haven't. Maybe you forgot to do something with your friends, your partner, your lover. What is it? What is it that you have to do? Or maybe to get a certificate or a license in something. Let us know. Send it to pound 9050 샵 9050. It'll cost you 101 or a Kakao Talk message or YouTube Live. My goal for the next 2 months is to take the TOEIC test and get a good score to get a license. In 2025, 성이름님 had texted in, oh, what license do you want to get in 2025? Wow, that's cool. Tell me more about the license that you're trying to get. And TOEIC test, fighting. 할 수 있습니다. You can do it. Benny님 saying, staying positive for the remaining 2 months of this year. Make new friends here and maintain mental health. Emotional health. Very good. Very important indeed. All right. Keep those messages coming in. 관광 안내 통역사. Wow, that's awesome. 너무 멋있는 건데요. 성이름님. I hope you can do it. I hope you can make it, get a good score on TOEIC and get that license that you're dreaming of getting. 파오님 saying, 저는 차를 꼭 살 거예요. 운전 연습 열심히 해서 어머니랑 부산 방방곡곡을 돌아다녀 보고 싶습니다. Ooh, nice. Driving is not so bad. Once you get through the driving course, the test and all that, just drive safe. Remember, 2 hands on the wheel, no texting and driving and all that stuff. But yeah, 중고차 is always a good car to start. My first car was really, really old. It was almost as old as me when I first bought my first car. But anyway, keep those messages coming in. We'll take a quick song break. We're going to listen to 황금 가면, Golden Mask by Kim Dong-yeol, requested by Ponim.
하늘 끝에서 번쩍이는 섬광에 나쁜 사람 모두가 벌벌 떨게 될 거야. 착한 사람 지키고 호련히 사라지는 그 모두가 기다린 우리들의 황금 가면 다 비켜 지워 눈맛이 황금 가면 여기 간다. 벽지에 플라스틱 양동이 빗자루건 무장한 어린 시절 악동이 무찌르고 싶었던 세상 모든 적들을 치열했던 전투로 일만 가진 승전보지. 그때 나는 위기약경 황금가면이었지. 그렇게 시간은 흘러가고 세상이 말하는 그 정답이 너무 어려워. 아무리 애써도 사라지는 그 시절의 내 꿈들은 어디로 갔을까. 당최 정의는 무엇인 걸까. 승리는 무엇인 걸까. 난 약해져만 가네. 막히는 퇴근길 거꾸로 탄 전철에 아무데나 내려서 길을 걷다 올려보. 서쪽 하늘 끝에서 희미하게 빛나는 별도 아닌 무엇일지를 뜬 날 반동할 때 뭔가 울컥 흘러가는 소용돌이 이적도 불끈 양주먹을 쥐고 달려간다. 세상이 정해준 내 역할이 마음에 안 들어. 이렇게 맥없이 쓰러져간 하찮은 내가 아니지. 가슴을 힘까져 쓴다. 빛바랜 낡은 가면이 잠자던 나를 깨운다. 난 방금 가면이다. 세상이 노래할 그 이야기 내가 쓸 거야. 대대로 이어질 전설을 꿔. 난 이뤄내고 말 거야. 별에게 맹세코 절대 순간의 칙이 아니다. 이렇게 태어난 거다. 난 방금 가면
It is time for DJ David's Journal. Dear Diary, as you know, I live alone and many of my friends do too. These days, more people are choosing to live solo, pushing up the average age for marriage and lowering birth rates. Recent data shows Busan's population is declining, with 54% of people in their 30s often consider the marriage age remaining single, the second highest in Korea after Seoul. Birth rates aren't looking good either. Busan's fertility rate dropped to 0.66 in the second quarter, meaning only about 7 in 10,000 have children. Experts say it's largely due to the pressures people in their 30s face, like job hunting or saving, which makes settling down harder. And this isn't just a Busan problem, it's global. Elon Musk recently warned that Korea's population could shrink by 2/3 if birth rates don't improve, and Europe may have in the coming decades. And Musk argues that while AI is a big concern, long-term population decline is an even greater one. And in response, countries are trying various solutions like extended parental leave and family-friendly campaigns, Japan even has their own unique approach. A small village struggling with population decline has placed human-sized mannequins around town to create a livelier feel. Residents say it's comforting to see people around, or mannequin people, though imagining a mannequin classmate in school would be a little more creepier than cozy. But with all that in mind, maybe it's time I nudge my single friends toward marriage.
You are now listening to For Your Busan with David Kim. Stay tuned every day from 4:05 to 6 p.m. for more.
It is time. We have Effie in the studio for Buglist Challenge. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. It's getting pretty colder these days.
It's getting cooler and
Not cool, colder to me.
colder, really. It's not cold yet. It's still like 20s. It feels like it's like, 20-something degrees.
Yeah, it
Not
is
bad.
still,
Yeah. But it's getting colder. And so please be careful not to catch a cold.
Thank you.
Yeah, because
So-
I caught one.
Oh, you caught
Yeah.
one. Oh.
Yeah, so don't come closer. Anyway, Effie, you're here for
Yep.
Buglist Challenge. This segment is where you bring in wonderful kids who recorded hints to us in English, and we have to guess what they're trying to tell us, right?
Yes. Okay, you're talking fast. Okay, you're... yeah, right. 3 kids, and they're going to explain something, and there will be 3 clips, 3 hints per child.
Yes. All right. And what's the theme for today?
The theme is gonna be stationery.
Stationery. Stationery
stationery.
is like 한국말로 뭐죠? Stationary가
학용품?
학용품입니다, 여러분. And today we're going to be using these boards so that we can show Effie what our guesses are like. It's eco-friendly mode. But anyway, let's listen to our first kids' hints.
My name is Junsol. This is a best friend. This is a must-have for school.
It's a must-have for school.
Best friend?
Yeah, it's a best friend.
It's about stationery.
Stationery.
Stationery, best friend, bag.
Oh, bag. Good guess. Good guess.
What
Very
about
nice.
this?
Pen.
Pen.
No, that's not the answer.
Okay, what about this?
Pencil. No.
Pencil's not the answer.
Not pen, not pencil.
Oh, I think
But
I
there are
know.
many things related to pen, pencil.
Oh, that's it? Oh.
Can we go for the second clip?
Let's listen to the second clip.
It has different color and shapes. This comes in many different shapes and sizes.
Shapes and
Oh,
sizes.
many different sizes and shapes.
I don't like using big one though.
Sketchbook.
Sketchbook. Good guess. No.
성이름님 필통.
Oh, pencil case. Paper. Good guess. No.
Huh. Okay. We gotta get another hint then.
Should we go for it?
Yeah, let's listen to another hint or another clip.
The more you use it, the smaller it becomes.
The more you use it, the smaller it becomes.
Yeah. Huh. The more you use,
The smaller it
the
becomes.
smaller it becomes. Can you reuse it?
Once again, well, do you know like when you use it, there will be something coming after using it?
Yeah.
Some people gather these things and then they will make one. I
We've
don't
had 용성 씨 제발 좀님 said teachers. Maybe their voice gets smaller and softer and quieter because the more
Good guess.
voice they use, they get tired.
know. That's something. Well, you're thinking outside of the box.
성 이름님 said white. What's that? Whiteboard?
No, it's like
Oh, whiteout.
yeah.
Oh, it's whiteout. Okay, white. That's why they
that's not
call
the
it here.
answer.
Okay. But it's along the lines of white. Yeah, we've got some answers in actually. Lee Kelly님 texted in, and Pengsu Appa님,
They got the
as
answer.
well as eraser.
Erasers. Good. That was the answer.
Yes, 지우개, and you're talking about the 지우개 찌꺼기 that comes out. And
Yes.
I like to, sometimes not all 지우개 찌꺼기s can
some.
mold. Because I know some harder ones, when you use it, their 찌꺼기s they don't mend well. They don't form
Like clay. Yeah, it
but the
doesn't.
softer erasers,
Oh, so it's about the softer.
they create bigger and thicker 찌꺼기s, and you can make stuff out of them.
Yeah. I
Anyway.
used to make it when I was young.
Yeah. All right. Good guesses, guys. I like this participation. Let's keep this up for our second audio
Yes,
clip.
Same stationery.
Hi, I am Sara. This can be put in a bag. This can be used for writing or drawing.
It can be used for writing or drawing. You can put in a bag.
Oh.
I think that's what she said.
Ah.
You can put in a bag. Yeah, we should listen to it one more time.
Yeah. Oh, it's not.
Hi, I am Sara. This can be put in a bag. This can be used for writing or drawing.
You can put in a bag. It can be used for writing or drawing. Pencil case was a good guess, but no. Pen, nope.
Okay. It's not pen. It's not pencil case. It must not be a pen either.
Pen, no.
How about this?
Marker.
It's not marker.
Good guess, no. Shall we listen to the second clip?
Yeah, second clip.
There are various sizes. It is made with paper.
용성 씨 재벌조님 said laser pointer.
Laser pointer, no.
Uh-huh.
It's something I see every single day. I like using this.
You do? Is it this? Oh, it is? Okay.
Have we got any guesses?
Laptop.
Laptop?
Yeah.
No.
It's not a laptop.
Laptop is not a kind of stationery. Shall we listen to the last clip?
It's advanced stationery. All right, let's listen to the third clip.
Usually it has a white background and black lines.
Ah.
White background and black lines.
Yeah.
What is that thing? Use it for writing or drawing.
We've had color pencils, pens, 아닌거님. Crayon.
Paper.
We had crayon as an answer. But we've gotten an answer from Benny Nim and Pengsu Appa님, who said notebook. Notebook.
That
Very
was
good
the
guesses,
answer.
guys. Yeah. Notebook 공책.
Yeah, but in Korean we say laptop as notebook. And then notebook is 공책, yes.
Notebook. Yeah, notebook.
Notebook.
Yeah, I don't think in Canada we say notebook for laptops.
Never, I think. Are there anyone? I mean,
There was
only
like
in
another
Korean, I guess.
term.
In Korea.
I think portable. No.
Portable.
No. Okay.
Computer.
All right. Let's move on to our third kids audio clips.
Yep, again, stationary.
Hi everyone, I am is Soyeon. It has a hole. It has a handle that can be turned.
It has a hole. It has a handle that can be turned.
Oh. I think this might be a difficult one. But I'm guessing, is it this? It's P. It starts with a P. Does it start with a P?
No.
Oh.
Protector?
No, protractor.
A protractor. Oh.
It's not
no.
a protractor. It's like a thing where you make circles with.
Yeah, like in a mathematic. Compass. Compass.
Compass is like north, south, east, west compass.
But in Korean we call it
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Shall you listen to the second one?
Okay. Let's listen to the second one.
It's dangerous to put your finger in the hole.
So there's a hole, right?
What did she say? Dangerous?
Danger.
Oh, dangerous. It's dangerous to put your finger through a hole?
Yeah, in the hole.
Oh, is it like a type of Oh, I see.
Who got the answer?
No. I don't think they got the answer.
Not
but
yet? But you know what
I think
that
I know what it
answer
is. It's this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
you're
we
right.
got lots of guesses like saying shapu.
Very good, guys. You gotta tell the right name. Shall we listen to the last clip?
Yeah.
There's a container where you can put the shaving. It can sharp pencils.
They can sharp pencils.
But shapu is
It's the name of a company, actually.
for a mechanical pencil. Yeah. Click, click. Mechanical pencil. That's what they call shapu, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Shapu is a Japanese brand, as far as I know. But anyway,
I remember, yeah,
the answer is sharpener.
sharpener.
Yeah. 안인교님 got it right.
Oh,
Nice.
pencil sharpener.
연필깎이 is the correct Korean terminology for sharpener.
Sharpener, pencil sharp.
Wow. When was the last time you used a sharpener, Effie?
I guess that was more than, 15 years ago.
50 years ago.
15.
Okay, I'm kidding with you. I'm 농담 with you.
Sorry, I'm being always kind of serious.
Yeah.
15.
Kidding. Sharpener. Yeah. Sharp train. What's sharp train?
Sharp train?
Sharpener. Yes. Oh, yeah. It's been ages. When was the last time you used a mechanical pencil?
Mechanical pencil. I still use it.
Do you really? What's the lead size you use? Is it 0.5, 0.3?
Oh, it's like, I don't really remember, but it's going to be 0.8.
Okay. You don't remember, which means you don't use. I'm kidding.
I prefer pens, to be honest.
Yeah, me too. And do you use a whiteout as well?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I think I'm asking you all these questions because with the digital technology that we have today, I hardly use pen and pencils anymore. I even write, on my tablet.
You using, yeah.
Yeah.
You're always
I
using
always
your-
have this tablet with me too. So, yeah, it's been a while since I last touched like a physical
Actual-
pen and pencil. Yeah.
I'm trying to use them these days because it's going to be helpful when you're using your fingers.
For sure.
It can stimulate your brain somehow.
Yeah. All right. Well, I have, a pen that I write with. But anyway, fun segment today. Fun questions and answers today. Stationery brings you back memories, right?
Thank you for enjoying it.
Yes. And I think a lot of people were satisfied with the level of difficulty getting a lot of the answers right today.
Good to know.
Okay. 안은경님 said, never joke about age unless you're prepared for some ouchie.
Ouchie.
Yeah. So don't joke around with age. He said, yeah, because I was, responding saying 50. But anyway, before we wrap up and say goodbye, Effie, just one quick question.
Yep.
We have 2 more months left in 2024. What's something that you want to do before the year ends?
Losing weight.
Oh, really? Oh.
I've lost recently about 2 kilograms. My goal is losing 8 more kilograms till the
Did
end.
you gain weight over the time that we've had this show together?
Yes, actually, about 6 kilograms, I'll say.
What? Didn't even notice. Yeah.
It's not that easy to guess whenever I gain my weight. Nobody
Yeah,
usually
I
knows.
feel like you feel like you lost more actually. Yeah. All right. Well, I wish you can achieve your goals
Thank
by the
you.
end of the year. Thank you all thank you for coming in today, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
All right, that was Effie with us for Buglishh Challenge. All the questions and answers were about stationary items. We're going to listen to a song to wrap up the first hour. We'll be back at 5. Don't go anywhere. This song is 꿈나라 별나라 by 잔나비.
늦을지도 몰라요 어서 내게 말해줘 yeah, yeah. 바다 건너 꿈에서만 그리던 하루 종일 해가 떠있는 돛담배도 타고요 물장구도 치고요 yeah. 그대 위해 마차를 준비했지 마차 타고 꿈나라를 떠나볼까 꿈나라는 별보다 따뜻하대 별나라는 다음번에 가도록 해 뒷동산에 지저귀던 새들도 이미 벌써 거기 있어요 보고 싶은 얼굴들 그곳에서 만나요 그대 위해 마차를 준비했지 마차 타고 꿈나라로 떠나볼까 꿈나라는 별보다 따뜻하대 별나라는 다음번에 가도록 해
부산 영어방송
경동나비의 모델 마동석입니다. 부모님 선물 보일러 어떠세요? 반신욕에 등산 후 샤워에 손주 목욕까지 온수 쓸 일 많아진 요즘 부모님께 한 번 사면 10년은 든든한 나비엔을 선물해보세요. 나비엔 컨덴싱 온 AI
경동나비엔
부산의 축제 어디까지 즐겨보셨나요? 과거와 현재, 미래가 공존하는 항구도시 부산. 이곳 부산은 계절을 물들이는 다양한 축제로 늘 풍성합니다. 봄의 시작을 알리는 봄꽃 축제부터 부산의 여름을 만끽하는 바다축제, 전 세계 영화인들이 모이는 부산국제영화제와 새로운 시작의 해맞이 축제까지. 부산의 축제는 우리의 열정을 가득 담고 있습니다. 바쁜 일상은 잠시 뒤로하고 특별한 시간을 선물 받는 바로 이곳 부산에서 우리의 삶은 축제가 됩니다. 축제로 하나 되는 부산, 여러분은 어떤 축제를 기다리시나요? 이 캠페인은 대선공익재단과 BFM 부산영어방송이 함께합니다.
안녕하세요. 부산 글로벌 도시재단 대표이사 전용호입니다. 11월 1일 부산 누리마루 에이펙 하우스에서 개최되는 세계 평화포럼에 여러분을 초청합니다. 올해로 5회째를 맞는 본 포럼은 전쟁 없는 세상, 이 세계 평화와 협력을 위한 전략을 주제로 다양한 논의와 교류의 장이 펼쳐질 것입니다. 이 CNN 아시아 태평양 특파원, 국경 없는 의사회 현장 의료 부문 총괄자와 함께하는 특별 대담, 차인표 작가의 K문학을 통해 바라본 세계 평화 강연, 부산 영어방송 평화를 노래하다 특별 방송이 준비되어 있습니다. 2024 세계 평화 포럼에서 뵐 수 있기를 고대합니다.
The weather is so nice today. I'm sure this won't be a big deal.
A 3-second long lapse in judgment can burn up an entire mountain, which will take 100 years to recover. We can protect these lush forests if you follow these guidelines. First, do not bring flammable materials to the mountains. Second, do not cook or camp in the mountains. Third, do not litter cigarette butts. Your small actions are the first step towards protecting the beautiful forest. This campaign is brought to you by BEFM 부산영어방송.
안녕하세요. 배우 문지은입니다. 우리 사회에는 일을 할 수 있어도 사회에 나아갈 기회조차 얻지 못하는 발달장애인이 있습니다. 그 여정에 함께하는 위드 슬로우 스타터 캠페인을 시작합니다. 더 많은 첫걸음이 시작될 수 있도록 발달장애인의 출발을 응원해주세요. 공익광고 협의회.
The time is now 5 o'clock.
포열 부산?
That's it. 포열 부산 아닙니까? There you go.
원래는 울산 사람이니까 포열 부산 내리죠 이렇게.
You're absolutely right.
포열 부산.
Perfect.
포열 부산.
Yes.
할까요? 포열 부산.
You're now listening to For Your Busan with me, David Kim.
경동나비의 모델
안녕하세요, 올리비아입니다. 오늘은 노래와 함께 인생 제2막을 멋지게 열고 있는 분을 만나보도록 하겠습니다. 안녕하세요.
네, 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. 지금 현재 노래와 함께 2막의 인생을 살아가고 있는 전창식입니다.
이야, 대표님의 1막은 어떤 인생이었습니까?
예, 저는 30년간 경찰 공무원 생활을 했습니다. 작년에 퇴직을 하고 노래와 함께 지금 현재 살아가고 있습니다. 근데 제가 어렸을 때부터 나오나 남진 이 선배님을 보고 어렸을 때 제가 쇼라는 노래 프로그램이 있었거든요. 그런 걸 많이 봤습니다. 그래서 제가 어렸을 때부터 사실 꿈이 가수였거든요. 주위 여건 등등 이래가지고 잘 안 돼가지고 접고 결혼하기 전에 직장 생활을 하려고 찾아보는데 파주소 앞에 경찰관 모습이 너무 좋더라고요. 너무 멋지 보여가지고 경찰관이 되기로 마음 먹고 열심히 공부해서 경찰이 되었습니다. 노래를 너무 좋아하다 보니까 항상 가수의 꿈은 있었습니다. 퇴직 5년 전 2018년도부터 본격적으로 가수 활동을 했는데 직장 생활은 정말로 충실히 했고 단객 쓰고 그 다음날 비번, 휴무, 주말 우리가 한 23년 정도 휴가가 있었는데 반가 내고 그런 식으로 공연을 하고 그랬습니다.
그러니까 공연의 진심이었네요.
예, 공연이 진심이었고 제가 하고 싶은 걸 하니까 보람되고 즐거웠습니다.
좀 경찰 생활 30년 하면서 내가 경찰하기 너무 잘했다라고 생각이 들었 순간들은 언제가 있었을까요?
경찰관들은 모든 민원을 해결해 줄 때가 가장 보람이 있었던 것 같습니다. 서부경찰서의 구덕지구대장을 좀 오래 했습니다. 부산에서 1등을 해가지고 한 40만 원 정도 경력금이 나왔고 그냥 40만 원을 가지고 지역 주민들을 위해서 우리 구덕지구대 주관해가지고 그런 봉사활동도 이제 쌀을 50포 이제 한번 하고 독거노인 100포 정도의 쌀을 나눠준 적이 있거든요.
받은 40만 원도 어려운 이웃을 위해서 다 쓰신 거예요?
그렇죠. 다 쓰고 기증하고 그래 해가지고 뭐 했던 게 상당히 보람이 있었던 공동체 치안을 제가 많이 했습니다.
자, 우리 대표님 30년 동안 경찰 생활하면서 노래하고 싶다라는 그 마음을 이제 좀 꺼내보려고 합니다. 네. 노래를 해야 되겠다는 그게 엄청 강하셨나 봐요.
네, 강했습니다. 돈을 들이고서라도 제 곡을 음반을 발표했다는 거죠. 퇴직하고 나서 내가 본격적으로 하겠다. 퇴직 후에는 이거 아니고는 내가 할 게 없다. 정말 그런 생각을 가지고 다큐 에세이 그 사람 사부자 노래하는 경찰로 제가 출연했어요.
언제요?
월화수목금.
몇 년도예요?
그럼 2018년도인가 그렇죠. 경찰로 입고 그때 노래 불렀지.
이야.
우리 경찰 그때 동료를 데리고 왔습니다. 39이었는데 PD가 컨셉을 잡아주기로 유경사 장가 보내기로 한번 해가지고 내가 보내자 해가지고 결론적으로 유경사 장가 보내기하고 같이 듀엣을 불렀습니다. 안동역에서 불렀고 방송을 딱 마치고 지구에 왔는데 한 이틀 새 한 60명이 전화 왔더라고요. 60명. 결혼하고 싶다고. 결혼하고 싶다고 60명이 청원했다니까요. 청원은.
아예 모르는 사람들이요?
모르는 사람이지 모르는 사람.
세상에. 그래서 지금 유경사님 장가 가셨습니까?
갔지요.
어머나, 그 중에서? 세상에.
예, 부산에서 결혼했어요.
네.
근데 제가 이제 축가를 불러줬습니다.
오!
제 당신바라기 노래로. 흔들리지 않아요 나의 마음은 그대 향한 마음 당신바라기 당신 곁에 머물고 싶어 언제나 그 자리에서 이렇게 시작되는 겁니다.
퇴직 이후의 삶을 계획하시는 분들도 그렇고
네네.
내가 진짜 뭘 좋아하는지를 모르는 분들이
그렇죠. 모르는 거야.
너무 많으시더라고요.
퇴직 이후에 내가 뭘 좋아하는지 모르는 사람 많아요. 현직 근무할 때 과연 무엇을 했을 때 내가 웃고 행복했고 즐길 수 있었는가 그런 걸 한번 생각하면 그런 일들이 있다고. 적성에 맞는 일들을 퇴직 후에 찾아서 하면 제 인생을 좀 더 보람있게 살 수 있지 않을까 저는 진짜 그렇게 생각하고
BFM 부산 영어방송 청취자분들에게 마지막으로 하고 싶은 이야기가 있다면 어떤 이야기가
그래 저는 한 30년간 경찰 생활을 하다가 제2의 삶을 도전하고 있다 아닙니까? 노래 교실도 하고 있고 노래 강사도 하고 있고 공연기획도 안 해보다가 해봤고 뭐든지 포기하지 마라. 이거 가능할까? 될까? 이렇게 생각한다 아닙니까? 항상 긍정적인 생각을 가지라. 내가 가능하다고 생각하면서 항상 일을 추진하면 반드시 좋은 결과가 저는 있을 거다 생각하고.
우리 대표님이 좋아하는 영어 단어나 영어 표현이 있을까요?
impossible. 불가능이죠, 불가능. 불가능을 저는 가능하게 I am possible. 난 불가능 없다. 하면 된다. 할 수 있다. 해보자. 파이팅.
Thank you, Olivia, for the fun interview session with Jung Chang-sik, a former police officer of 30 years, now pursuing his second career as a singer, driven by his lifelong passion for music. And just like his life motto, there's no such thing as impossible. He says everything is possible. He was inspired by his favorite singers in his youth time, and he set aside his dream he initially set aside his dream to work as a police officer, finding meaning in community service. But after he retired, he fully embraced music, even funding his own releases and earning the nickname Singing Policeman. That's really cool. Awesome. All right. Thank you so much for the interview, Olivia, once again, and Jung Chang-sik-nim. You're tuned into For Your Busan. The time is now 5:07 in the afternoon. We are in the second half of the show. 2부에 들어섰습니다. And today's text topic is we have 2 more months left here in 2024. 2024년 끝나기 전까지 2달 남았는데요. 이 남은 2달 동안 꼭 하고 싶은 것은 무엇인가요? That is today's text topic. What do you want to do in the remaining 2 months of this year, 2024? I feel like I've read some messages and they're talking about movies. Someone, Kim Joinim, saying watch the movie Venom. It was really good. And then they're talking about another movie that's coming out, like The Wicked, I think, featuring Ariana Grande. Really cool. I haven't watched the movie in a while, so maybe for me personally, the last remaining 2 months, I might have to go watch a movie. Maybe Venom, maybe something else. I don't know what's out in the theaters, but if you guys can recommend me a good movie to watch, I personally love thriller and suspense. Even horror movies. I'm good at watching horror movies. Let me know. Recommend me a movie that I can watch in the theaters. Also, keep those messages coming in. We'll take a quick song break and we'll be right back. The song we're going to be listening to is... this is a long one. 흔들리는 꽃들 속에서 네 샴푸 향이 느껴진 거야 by 장범준.
꽃들 속에서 내 샴푸 향이 느껴진 거야 스쳐 지나간 건가 뒤돌아보지만 그냥 사람들만 보이는 거야 다와가는 집 근처에서 괜히 핸드폰만 만지는 거야 한번 연락해볼까 용기 내보지만 그냥 내 마음만 아쉬운 거야 걷다가 보면 항상 이렇게 너를 바라만 보던 너를 기다린다고 말할까 지금 집 앞에 계속 이렇게 너를 아쉬워하다 너를 연락했다 할까 지나치는 꽃들 속에서 내 샴푸 향만 보이는 거야 스쳐 지나간 건가 뒤돌아보지만 그냥 내 마음만 바빠진 거야 걷다가 보면 항상 이렇게 너를 바라만 보던 너를 기다린다고 말할까 지금 집 앞에 계속 이렇게 너를 아쉬워하다 너를 연락했다 할까 어떤 계절이 너를 우연이라도 너를 마주치게 할까 난 이대로 아쉬워하다 너를 바라만 보던 너를 기다리면서 아무 말 못하고 그리워만 할까 걷다가 보면 항상 이렇게 너를 바라만 보던 너를 생각한다고 말할까 지금 집 앞에 기다리고 때로 지나치고 다시 기다리는 꽃이 피는 거리에 보고파라 이 밤에 걷다가 보면 항상 이렇게 너를 아쉬워하다 너를 기다린다고 말할까 지금 집 앞에 계속 이렇게 너를 아쉬워하다 너를 연락했다 할까
Tune in to For Your Busan, featuring local news, events, and interviews with people in the community. Hosted by David Kim, airing from 4:05 to 6 p.m.
Zooby-dooby, zooby-dooby, bum-ba-da, zooby-dooby, ba-dum-bum. Zooby-dooby, zooby-dooby, 낮에 큐파가 stupid만.
Zooby-dooby, zooby-dooby, bum-ba-da, zooby-dooby, ba-dum-bum. Zooby-dooby, zooby-dooby, 낮에 큐파가 stupid만.
It is time for Zooby Dooby, which means it is time for a quiz. And every single day we have different themed quizzes. One day might be you guessing a city. Another day might be you giving us a Saturi translation of a phrase. Another day might be you giving us a 2-line or a 3-line acrostic poem. Today, it's going to be Guess Who. Yes, you're going to be given various hints about one person who has something to do with Busan. And this person may have deep roots in Busan. Maybe they just visited Busan once. Maybe they are part of a community or was part of an organization. Based on the hints that I give you, you have to guess who this person is. And of the many hints and facts I'm going to be telling you, this is one that I'll start with. Before he was born, so his mom, when she was pregnant, she had a dream of snakes. So she had a snake in her dream. That meant something, obviously. Like maybe Yong? Something like that. And then when he was in elementary school, he almost died after falling asleep with gum in his mouth. My gosh. Wow. Have you ever fell asleep with gum in your mouth? I think this would only happen like when you're in elementary school, right? 초등학교 or 국민학교, whichever era you're from. But if you ever fell asleep with a gum in your mouth, especially a bubble gum, very dangerous. It could choke you. So please don't do that. And also, okay. So he was involved in a sports competition. And after the championship, he said in an interview that the only thing he wants to do right now was to get some sleep. 잠이 필요해요. 잠을 더 자고 싶어요. And in 1975, he became the first person in Korea to sign up for, guess what? Okay, so he started paying 3,410 won per month, 3,410 won per month for a very particular or peculiar insurance. 이 보험 아시죠? 보험 중에 조금 특이한 보험을 들었다고 했는데요. He was the first person in Korea, and that 보험 was shoulder insurance. 어깨 부상 관련한 그런 보험을 대한민국에서 처음으로 가입했다고 합니다. Now we're going to listen to audio clips. The first audio clip we're going to be listening to is of people who talked about his qualities. 한번 같이 들어볼까요? Let's listen to the audio clip.
어디가 잘 매력있는 것 같아?
Oh, did you get some hints out of that? I know maybe the audio quality was a little muffling because maybe the sound was recorded a while ago. And the 매력, the qualities that a lot of the fans of this person said were that his dialect, he had a certain dialect. And also how he is very handsome, good looking. So cool qualities of what these people have said, the fans of this person had said. What are your guesses? 강호동 is our first guess. 박지성 said 아는교님. Good guesses. We've had 배홍관. I don't know who that is, but 펭수아빠님 said that. And then we've also had 정주영 회장님. 복싱 선수인가? said 김조혜님. And 고수님 said 최동원. Very good guesses. Ryu Hong-hee as well was 최동원. I like these guesses. I think like a lot of the people have been kind of guessing in along the lines of sports. Maybe you're on the right track if you're on sports right now. We're going to listen to a song and we'll be right back. But before I let you go and listen to the song, the first name, this is my hint for you guys. The first name of this player is also the name of a big tuna can company. So we're going to listen to a song. We'll be right back. This is 어떻게 생각해 by Cheese.
어떻게 생각해 넌 난 늘 생각해 난 늘 생각해야 해 이제 그만 지겨워 생각해 어떻게 생각해 넌 어떻게 생각해 이렇게 생각해 난 이제 그만 지겨워 바보 같던 웃음에 순수했던 날 우리가 오늘도 그리워 어떻게 생각해 어떻게 생각해 넌 어떻게 생각해 어떻게 생각해 넌 난 늘 생각해 난 늘 생각해야 해 이제 그만 지겨워 어떻게 생각해 어떻게 생각해 넌 어떻게 생각해 이렇게 생각해 난 이제 그만 지겨워
Welcome back. We're in the middle of our quiz. I asked you to guess this famous person's name. We will listen to the audio clip of people talking about the good qualities of this person, the attractive qualities of this person. And some of the hints that I gave you was that, his mom, when she was pregnant with him in the tummy, she had a dream of snakes appearing, and when he was a little kid, he almost died falling asleep with gum in his mouth. Another hint that I could give you, some facts, he became known nationwide as a star pitcher from his days at 경남 High School, 경남고등학교 다녔을 때 pitcher에서 완전 킹 왕짱이었다고 합니다. And when he was a key player in the 1984 Korean series, winning 4 games single-handedly. Wow, single-handedly means 혼자서, and leading the Giants to their first championship since their founding. Giants 나왔으면 거의 답이 나온 거랑 마찬가지인데요. Especially if you live in Busan and you guys are a fan of the L Giants. He was famous for his unique pitching routine, like touching that powder, shoelaces, outer socks, glasses, and his cap brim in order before each pitch. 특히 자이언츠 팬의 이 선수의 팬이었다면 you know his routine. Before he pitched the ball, you know his routine. A big hint is that his nickname is Iron Arm. Iron Arm이라는 nickname도 있습니다. We're also going to listen to an audio clip. This is him speaking in person, maybe in an interview or something. So let's go ahead and listen to this person speaking.
이 세상에 기쁜 꿈이 있으니 가득한 사랑에 눈 내리고 우리 사랑의 노래 있다면 아름다운 생 찾으리라 이 세상에 슬픈 꿈이 있으니 외로운 맘에 비를 적시고 우리 그리움에 날개 있다면
Ooh, so what is this person's name? Very famous person's name. Who could it be? Oh, 뿅님 guessing in, saying 그의 시대 이후로 자이언츠는 암흑기 그때가 그립습니다. Ooh, 뿅님, good answer, good guess. And then 7502번님 saying 최동원 형님이요. Good guess as well. I'm going to give you an 아재 개그 수수께끼 riddle 한번 같이 들어보실래요? So, I don't know about Korea, but in North America, like in Canada, for example, if you live on the west side, 서쪽에 살면은요, you say, I'm from the west side. They say that. And if you live from the east side, 동쪽에 살면요, you say, I'm from the east side. And it's just a thing we used to see as kids when we were younger. 어릴 때 많이 이랬거든요. Where are you from? Oh, the west side, the east side. Anyway, one day there was a big hockey match where the top players from east side of North America would play against the west side. And whenever the east side won, they would shout, "Best East won." That is the hint for today's answer. Best East won. All right. I think we have enough guesses with the correct answers anyway. We will take a song break and we'll be right back to announce the winner and reveal the answer. This is Speechless by Dan and Shay.
You say you'll be down in 5. The smell of your perfume is floating down the stairs. You're fixing up your hair like you do. I know that I'll be a mess the second that I see you. You won't be surprised. It happens every time. It's nothing new. It's always on a night like tonight. I thank God you can read my mind. 'Cause when you look at me with those eyes, I'm speechless, staring at you standing there in that dress. What it's doing to me ain't a secret, 'cause watching you is all that I can do. And I'm speechless. You already know that you're my weakness. After all this time I'm just as nervous every time you walk into the room. I'm speechless. It started when you said hello. Just did something to me. And I've been in a daze ever since the day that we met. You take the breath out of my lungs, can't even fight it. And all of the words out of my mouth without even trying. And I'm speechless, staring at you standing there in that dress. What it's doing to me ain't a secret, 'cause watching you is all that I can do. And I'm speechless. You already know that you're my weakness. After all this time I'm just as nervous every time you walk into the room. I'm speechless. Yeah, baby. It's always on a night like tonight. I thank God you can read my mind. Look at me with those eyes. I'm speechless. You're standing there in that dress. Girl, it ain't a secret, 'cause watching you is all that I can do. I'm speechless. You already know that you're my weakness. After all this time I'm just as nervous every time you walk into the room. I'm speechless. Oh, you know it, baby.
The Speechless by Dan and Shay. Welcome back. We're in the middle of our quiz. I asked you to guess this famous person who has something to do with Busan City. And the last 아재 개그 hint that I gave you, I don't know if you guys got it or not. Best East won. If you translate that, is Choi Dong-won. And so if you guessed Choi Dong-won right, pat yourself on the back. You guys know your true Giants hero, right? Choi Dong-won was an amazing athlete. The Korea, right, and the Giants, you know, he has made the Giants. He glorified the Giants. Really, he made Giants look really good. And to this day, a lot of people still miss him as a legendary pitcher for the Giants. Right. Okay. 뿅님 getting it right as well. 류홍희님. We're going to give away 커피 한 잔 쿠폰 to 류홍희님. 축하드립니다. Congratulations. And I knew that 고수님 would probably get this quiz right because I know he's a big fan of baseball and the Giants, I think. But maybe next week's famous person quiz might be harder. Just because you said, oh, it's so easy. Now, the thing is, if you ever text in and say, oh, it's so easy, 작가님 gets a little angry. And she likes to up the level and make it really hard. So try not to say it's too easy because it could get really hard. Just telling you. But anyway, it was fun. We're going to go right into our next segment. Don't go anywhere. We have Thursday Together with a special guest in the studio.
Stay connected to Busan's rhythm with For Your Busan, airing daily from 4:05 to 6 p.m. Blending your friends' voices with the latest information and news from our vibrant city.
It is time for Thursday Together, and every single Thursday Together segment, we have a person of, different backgrounds, different, maybe culturally different people coming into the studio to talk about the community that they're involved in. We get to meet about their life journey as well. And we have in the studio a very special guest who goes by the name of 이응현님. 안녕하세요.
Hello, 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Please tell us about yourself.
I am a CEO of Cafe With. The Cafe With is a culture complex cafe. So
culture complex
cafe. In Korean, we said 문화 복합 공간.
Okay.
So you can enjoy some cafe, and then you can enjoy many various kind of culture.
Oh, like what kind?
We always have some exhibition.
Oh wow!
Like some picture or some drawing, and sometimes some sculpture.
Oh.
So you can enjoy that and some delicious coffee.
Yeah.
And sometimes we have some 연극. Playing.
Okay,
playing
theatrical works.
Yeah. In the cafe.
Nice. So it must be a pretty big space.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, to have all sorts of exhibitions going on at the same time, to have people drink something good and eat something good as well.
Yes.
Wow, that's awesome. Where is it roughly located in?
It is near the Gyeongsang University.
Okay.
It takes only 3 minutes by walk from the subway.
Right, from the metro station, 3-minute walk. Nice. What's it called once again?
Cafe With.
Cafe with.
Cafe With.
With, like not weed, like with.
CAFEWITH.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cafe with, like
Cafe.
together.
Yeah.
With together. Awesome. Okay. All right. So you're the CEO of it. You're also involved in a special community?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's this community that you're involved in?
Actually, in the cafe, there are several contents, like some community. One of the community is Meet, Talk, Play. Meet, Talk, Play.
Oh, meet, talk, and play.
So Meet, Talk, Play is a kind of language exchange meetup.
Okay.
So we have every Friday, 7 p.m. If you can come to our cafe, you can make a Korean friend or some foreigner friend and you can exchange the language.
Sure.
And the cultures.
Right.
Yeah.
So my next question is then, because I know there are a lot of cafes nowadays and even clubs and communities that focus on language exchange.
Yeah.
What do you think makes your community stand out from other language exchange clubs?
Actually, before I made this community, I went to so many kind of exchange
Okay.
language
You
exchange.
did some research.
Yeah. But it was very shy to me.
Oh, like people were shy.
Yeah, because there was no program, any program. Just people go there and they ask, there was, how can I say?
So people were just at these gatherings, but there was no one to lead everyone.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was too shy to me.
Okay.
뻘쭘했다. 뻘쭘했어요.
You didn't know what to do.
Yeah. So I decided to make some program. If you come to Cafe with on Friday, there is just some topic on the table.
Okay.
So even though we meet each other first time, but you can conversation very easily.
Okay.
So if you pick up some sentence, there is what is your favorite YouTuber? What is your favorite song? What is your hobby? That kind of things.
Sure.
And today is Halloween. So what is your ghost? What is ghost in your country? That kind of sentence we prepared.
Sure.
And then we exchange the seat, so they can meet some
different
more
people.
More people. And then last 10 minutes, we have some game. Do you know Squid Game?
Speed game.
Squid Game.
Squid game.
오징어 game.
Okay.
In Netflix.
Oh wow. Yeah.
We do 딱지치기.
Okay.
We do 살구. Do you know 살구?
살구 is peach.
Yeah, 살구 is I know Korean traditional game playing.
Oh, okay. It's the 그거 I've seen like my female friends play it.
No, yeah.
I don't know what
that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So not only exchange the language, but also they can exchange the Korean culture.
Sure.
So it is interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, that is the difference with another language exchange program.
Okay, we've had a message coming in. Jax in English. Is that what it is in what 살구 is? 아는교님, Jax.
살구 is it looks like a small rock.
Yeah.
Small rock, and you throw it
in
and
the air,
grab it,
and you grab it, right?
Yeah. At the same time, five.
You have to catch all 5 rocks.
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
You better not throw big rocks.
But I raised by my sister, so I'm good at it.
Oh, you're good at it. You've been trained young to be the expert.
Yeah.
Nice. The 최동원 of 살구. No, 최동원. No, that was our answer for the quiz. But anyway. But yeah, so you have this big nice cafe for culture exchange, as well as you hold this language exchange program there.
Yeah.
And I feel like because you've done the research, you went to other language exchange clubs and communities.
That's the point. Yeah.
You know what they were lacking, and you came up with some programs to help everyone fit in, get to know each other well, and have fun together.
And we how can I say 자리를 지정해주다. 자리를 지정해.
Okay. You designate the seats for the people to come.
Foreigners and Korean, so ratio is 50-50.
Oh, that's good.
So they are
Do you have to sign up? Do you have to?
You don't need to
have
sign
to
up.
call
Just
you guys.
come here.
Oh, they can just show up.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's good. Wow, you're doing something really good for the community here.
Yeah.
We've had Sangyun Kimnim saying, I really wanted to join these events on Fridays. However, I could never make it to Cafe With because my work always finishes late in the evening. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
야근.
Yeah, yagun time. Yeah. So do you have any alternative days?
Yeah, actually the main program is Friday 7 p.m.
Okay.
But we 확장하다.
Extended.
Yeah, extended another program.
Oh, okay.
On Wednesday we have a board game night.
Board game night.
Yeah, with the board game we language change with the board game.
That's awesome.
Like a Ghost of.
Oh, really?
And chess and 장기, and we prepared so many 그것이 board game.
A lot of board games.
Dungeons and Dragons?
Oh yeah, D&D.
D&D. It's a huge board game.
Yeah.
We prepare.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Do they have that in Korean too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So you can come to on Wednesday 7 p.m. 7:30.
7:30 p.m. on Wednesdays.
Yeah, and Saturday we have it's a Chinese language exchange.
Saturdays.
Yeah.
Wow, you have
4
so
p.m.
many different language exchanges.
Yeah, it is extended.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So you're constantly always trying to create new programs for different people with different interests.
Yeah.
Well, that's really
That's
good.
right. Yeah.
Well, you're working really hard.
먹고 살기 위해서.
Oh, really? But you said it's all for free too.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. I guess you want to really help others. That's your passion.
Yeah. Can I say this? When I was young, I went to the New York. It was really hard to me because I'm alien. So it was really hard, difficult to me to make some friends.
Oh, I bet.
In native friend.
Yeah.
So, but I went to some language exchange in there. So it was really good to me.
So there was a language exchange community activity happening in New York when you visited.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I come here and I I make my cafe, then I decide to that kind of language exchange program.
I see.
And that not only language exchange, to alien, to foreigner, it is hard to make all the things. If you come to Busan, you don't know how to make a bank account. You don't know more real estate contract. You don't know even how to make some phone contract.
Yeah.
We teach them. We teach it.
So you guys have workshops and lectures as well?
Workshop?
Workshops?
Not workshop. In the language exchange,
okay.
if they ask about that,
sure,
we
try to explain. Okay. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really good. So very informative community too. If you want to be involved in this, it's Cafe With in Gyeongsang. We're near Gyeongsang University. Now, I also wanted to ask you, have you lived abroad?
Yeah.
Okay. And is that why your English is so good?
No, actually, I'm a native Korean.
Okay.
And actually, I had some MP3 file. It contains life, 일상생활 대화가 담겨 있는 MP3.
Simple conversational English.
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard about that so much time.
Okay.
So I memorized it.
You heard it in repeat.
Yeah,
and it basically
every time,
like consistently you listen to it.
So
and you said you memorized it.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Then I use it and I apply it. Then sometimes I'm imagine it. I'm in the foreigner. I'm in the USA. I'm
talking to someone.
Yeah, talking to someone.
Yeah.
So it helps a lot.
So that helps a lot.
Yes, and my father is good at Japanese because he is a 국제시장 상인. He said, if you want to learn another foreign language, you should 시부해야 된다.
You have to practice it.
시부해야 된다.
What's that? Is that like to
계속
act
말해야
it?
된다.
Oh,
you
okay.
should speak again and again.
Oh, you have to consistently force yourself to speak the language.
Yes. So actually one of my purpose of the language exchange program is to Korean. The one of the best way to learn the English is make some foreigner friend. Then they can speak again and again. Then their language skills are very high.
Yeah, they can quickly improve their speaking conversational English.
You are better than me.
What do you mean?
Better than English.
Ponim texted. A lot of people have texted in. Is Ghost Tub a board game? Was a question. It's a card game. Yeah, it's a card game.
We have a card game too.
Yeah, card game. And then we've had Ponim saying board game needs a board.
Not board.
Like a board game. Board game needs the board. Okay. But you said there's Dungeon and Dragons. So that's also a card game, but you can also have fun with that. It's kind of like Pokemon.
Yeah, so many things we have.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, great. So the focus should be on language application, not language acquisition, said Aningyonim. Good point. Exactly. It's not just about... I mean, it's great that you also memorize these lines, these conversational English through MP3 files.
Yeah.
That's important, but what's more important is using it.
Yeah.
So just like your father had told you or taught you, you have to meet people and to apply what you learned. Okay, yeah. Is that what it means to apply? Is that like a saturi?
Yeah, saturi.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
It's a little bit top word.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
we'll try not to use that one.
Yeah,
then. Okay. It's just
you can't say that.
maybe we shouldn't say it anymore. Yeah. Okay. He is very utsang, said Ponim. You're utsang.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Great. Okay, so how many members are in your community right now?
Now, every time we gather about 50 or 60 people are gathered every time. And we have a Kakao, can I say that? Kakao group chat.
Right.
Kakao group chat.
Yeah.
You can find us Meet Talk Play.
Meet Talk Play.
On the open chatting. Open chatting.
Okay.
And there is our group chat. So you can participate in. There is 800 people are there.
Wow.
Yeah.
800?
800.
Wow. There's 800, but around 60 people gather to meet on Wednesdays and Fridays and Saturdays.
Offline, 50 or 60 people come. Not 15.
50. 50. Yeah. That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
And I guess your cafe is pretty big to accommodate that many people.
Yeah.
Wow, good for you. Okay. What does your community mean to you personally, you think?
Personally. Wow, it's really hard question.
Yeah?
A difficult question. Actually, I made the cafe to the young people. For young people.
Okay.
청년, youth people. You know, Korean 청년, Korean youth people are very hard to live. 살아내기 너무 힘들어요.
They're struggling a lot.
And they have so many problems, kind of get a job or some like learn the English or more, they got so many things. So I wanted to serve it by some program.
Sure. So you want to serve the community by helping or to help alleviate some problems that a lot of the young Koreans are suffering from, like jobs and meeting new friends and things like that.
Yeah.
Which you're doing a fantastic job so far, having that, cafe with and lots of exhibitions and events. We talked about the events that are being held regularly on Wednesdays and Fridays and Saturdays. What are some of the exhibitions and cultural activities? It's there every day?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you are the 청취자들, if you want to exhibit your picture or work, just come here. It is free. I don't get any money from the artist.
Wow. To display anything of their own work.
Yeah.
Okay. But it just got to look pretty good though.
Yeah.
It can't be just like a random drawing and say, can I?
Yeah, you can do that.
Really?
I don't.
Wow.
I don't care.
Okay. All right. So we have a very generous, like a 태평양 마음 같은 사장님 in the studio right now. Awesome. All right. So very easy to join the community. You can just search for it on Kakao Talk. And very good. Any last message to your community members who might be listening, or your family or your friends?
Thank you for coming every time. And you guys are 보석 jewelry of our community. So Yeah. There is an saying in Korean. 빨리 가려면 혼자 가고 멀리 가려면 같이 가라.
Oh wow.
If you want to go fast, go along. If you want to go
far,
go together.
Right.
So I want to go far. So our community members are very jewelry for me. So thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Right. Thank you for their support, and you just want to thank them all for being a part of the community.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming. It was a pleasure to have you here in the studio. And I think I myself want to maybe check out the community. I'll first, join the chat room and then see how many people are going. And if there's only 10 people, I'm not going to go. If there's 50 people, I'll go.
You don't need to worry about that. Every time, all the 50 people
Every
come.
time. Yeah, I mean, like you said, if you want to only go a certain distance in life, just go for it on your own. But because we are a social animal, we need to work together as a team, as a community. And so, very good. Well said. It was 명언이에요, said 김조이님. And 깔끔하심, said 고수님. 포님 said thank you. Actually, before we say goodbye, maybe you could help me out with this. We've got some messages in with regards to what people want to do in the remaining 2 months of 2024. 2024년이 이제 끝나기 전에 2달 남았잖아요. 꼭 하고 싶으신 것 뭐 있으실까요? Maybe it can be with regards to your community that you're involved in.
Actually, I got some competition from the MG 새마을금고. It is a kind of, I have some community for the language exchange.
Yeah.
But most of foreigners want to have some experience. 다양한 체험, like 김치 만들기, making kimchi, or so many, not tourism, but the 체험.
To experience culture here, traditions and things like that.
So I will make some platform to the foreigners. Then they can find what is the interesting experience
and what they want to try.
Yeah. So I will make that kind of platform. So yeah.
That's good. I hopefully you can get get everything ready to create the platform that you want to create, which will in turn help out the foreigners.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And
I will make some homepage.
Okay.
Yeah, homepage.
Like an app maybe too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I helped from the MG 새마을금고. They help us to make this.
Right.
So 한국에 있는 외국인들이 다양한 도움을 얻으실 거라고 생각합니다.
Okay. Well, wish you the best of luck. And wish you the best of luck. Luck. 행운을 빕니다.
예.
Wish you the best of luck.
예.
And thank you for coming in today. And maybe I'll see you sometime in the near future.
Yeah. You should come.
I'll try to make it.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much. 감사합니다.
네, that was 이응현님 from the community, language exchange community as well from Cafe With. Thank you all for tuning in. It was a lot fun today as well. Great show. 포님, 김조이님, 선하십니다. Thank you, 진리님 as well. We're going to wrap it up with this song. 작가님 actually sent in a message with regards to the quiz. 다음 주에는 아무도 못 맞출 겁니다. Because you guys said it was easy. Oh no. All right, we're going to listen to this song and say goodbye. We'll see you tomorrow for our Friday show. This is 네 생각 by John Bak. See you later, alligator.
네 생각이 나 창밖을 바라보다 네 생각이 나 그렇게 멍하니 또 하루가 흘러가 너도 날 가끔씩은 떠올릴까 네 생각이 나 어느새 내 주변의 모든 건 익숙한 향기로 너에게 물들어 화초에 꽃이 피어 네 생각이 나 예쁜
걸 볼 때마다 네 생각이 나 내 취향은 아니지만 네가 좋아하는 그 노래만 하루 종일 흥얼거려 네 생각이 나 사랑이 내게도 찾아왔나 봐 주변의 모든 건 처음 보는 색으로 내 맘처럼 피어나 부르던 하늘에 무지개 빛이 나 갈라진 골목길도 모네의 그림 같아 이렇게 변한 나를 내가 봐도 참 우습기만